Hey, so off camera I talked to Kareem and left the Covenant. So now we should... I'm not sure if we can join the Dark Wraith's Covenant because we interacted with Front. But we'll see. Let's see if we can. Let's go down there at any rate and see what's what. It might actually be better to have the fire sword equipped, since I don't think ghosts have any defenses. And we also might want to equip this thing on the off chance that we get the jagged ghost blade, which is one of the first weapons I got in Dark Souls. Is that what I need? Yes. Okay, so these hollows drop transient curses in this mod pack. There is a transient curse, I think? No, that's the S-stock. Hey, that's that guy who is hollow as foo. And he's so hollow, in fact, he didn't even have any souls. Okay, so to even injure the ghosts that are here, we need transient curses, because otherwise we won't do anything to them. Oh yeah. Transient curse now lasts about... I think he said it lasts about 5... Was it 5 minutes? Yeah. I think about 5 minutes, and it also increases physical defense by a bit. Might be slightly over level for this area, but I think it's fine. Oh, really? Transient curse? Ah. Everything is pretty tight around here. That's the parrying dagger. I think that's the worst dagger in the game, actually. Does it have a wide parry window? I'm not sure. Does it drop a dagger? I guess not. The dagger she drops is pretty good, though, I think. It's one of the better ones, at any rate. It, like the jagged ghost blade, inflicts bleeding. So now We have to come down here. Now, does this guy want to float down? Guess not. I think the main issue with this area is like it's not that hard. You just have to not get flustered while you're running around here, since falling down there will kill you. And you know, falling into the water will generally do you in, but after you open it up, after you open up the drainage ditch, you should be fine. Certainly helps that we are one-shotting the ghosts. Ah! I got my hopes up there. There's a ghost here in this thing, and if you are attacked enough, you will get injured. You'll get thrown down, I think.
Well, this is a surprise. You have I know it. Use this. The fork used all the dark wraiths reside, but they are bit below. Now, if you can find him. Hello, the key.
So, he can break curses, he sells transient curse, and apparently he also sells a resist curse spell, which is quite handy. You can, if you get here, like in the beginning of the game, where you don't have the Lord Wrestle, he'll say that you don't have the Lord Wrestle and you're not worthy to blah 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 blah. But you can just kill him, and then he drops the key. I believe most speedruns throw black fire bombs at him from a distance. Wait, can't I get over there somehow? Or do I have to get from the other side? Probably from the other side. There's a ghost in the wall somewhere, I think. That's the Cursed by Ring, which is, well, if you want to, I think it's kind of a nice touch that if ever you are cursed, the NPCs will point you in this direction and tell you that, you're cursed. Talk to this guy. He can undo curses. And when you're cursed, you have half HP. Oh well, too bad. But you can fight ghosts without having to use a transient curse. The item's name is like transient curse. And you cannot unlock this door with the master key. So now we push the lever, and open the sluice gate. And what this does is freeze up, removes all the water. So now we don't drown instantly, which is good. And we can go down there. And that area isn't inhabited by so many ghosts, but it is inhabited by dark wraiths. Hey, nice. And this is the other side to Anarlondo. Like, over there is where the Darkwood Basin is. Pretty cool how this large interconnected world is. Kinda like that. That's the ink. Was there anything more we could do? Huh. We can jump. So over there are the four kings. Let's see. Let's just go down here. So, if I remember correctly, the Dark Wraiths are abyssal enemies. They take extra damage from this. And they also drop pretty decent drops. Yeah, sure, let's go heavy man on this. We might run into slight problems though with the Dark Wraiths can steal our humanity, and if we are slow, they might be able to grab us. Is he over here? There he is. Oh, we two-shot them, and we get pretty nice drops. Titanite chunks are always useful. I believe the Dark Wraiths mostly do physical, and usually how I do this area is I lure them one at a time and just fight them. There is that thing, which is a reject from... Not a reject, it was a boss in Dark Souls 1, I think. So they drop... So this is a one-off thing. It spawns once. And it belches out these explodey head ghost things that you can't really interact with. Other than, you know, forcing them to explode. Where is the... there he is. Come on. Don't you want a piece of me? Sweet. Should be able to max upgrade our mace with this. May consider upping our... so this is the lift to the upper floor. I'm not sure if I wanna... yeah, let's try and get the... let's try and get the very large ember. That allows us to fully upgrade the regular weapons. That is a... that is makes us quite a bit stronger. So let's go to the other side. Okay, so there's nothing here. Guess we have to go up. I'm not... I think we have to... may have to drop down somewhere to get the very large ember. I'm not sure. Oh, there it is. Right? Yes. Okay, Andre will be very happy with this. I guess the lift over there takes us up to where the ghosts are. We may want to consider going there. I'll just drop down. It's fine. Let's use a transient curse just to be sure. Alright, we're back here again. I'm not sure if there's a way to get the very large ember from without, because it's not submerged. Alright. This area looks different without... oh right, we could jump down there. I completely forgot about that. Let's see. I don't particularly feel like farming the ghosts for their blades, since the blades have pretty poor scaling and I'm not a text-based character, but over here we should have more dark wraiths. That's just a death drop. Ah, like what the? Funny how... believe over there is a titanite slab, right? Hey, he didn't drop anything. Interesting. Was it a slab? No, it was just a titanite chunk. We have one slab at least. Well, now we're just gonna die if we do that. Here are some innovation items. Okay, so now we're over here. Lure out the dark wraith and then kill this thing. So yeah, that was the draining attack. And they do actually steal your humanity. So I don't know if they steal a lot, but they do take some of it. I do think they take more than one though. I'm relatively sure they do. So this is the way to the boss fight. Of course we're not going there just yet. So the Dark Wraiths have a pretty nasty combo. If you aren't heavily armored, they can really wreck you. So, but like once you get used to chilling there for a bit, they won't pose any significant threat. And at this, like usually when you come here, you should be able to combo them. Just stagger them with your attacks, and they're even pretty easy to backstab fish. So there's that. But there was something I wanted to do here. So there were some areas, or a couple of items we've yet to get, and I wanted to get those before. So let's put on our light. Let's put on our light outfit, our running outfit. So wait, it's the other side. Yeah. So I forgot a couple of things. Okay, somewhere upstairs is a thing we can get. I think we have to go down here. Okay, so nothing. Okay, so I'm still cursed. That's good. So I have to go down there and get the thing that's there. And then I believe from there we should be able to get into... But I believe now, if we have enough life, we can jump down. And we won't die immediately. We'll just take a lot of damage. Okay, so... to climb up the ladder again. And we don't need transient curses, we have enough of those, but there is... we should be able to drop down... no, it's from there. So how do we get there? Okay, so up there and onto there. So... okay, I see. You can kill this guy for his sat, but I believe it drops in the Valley of the Drakes, if I'm not mistaken. So... I'm kind of confused as how we get over there. So humanity, that makes sense. And then we just jump over here. Oh right, there's a window. So a rare ring of sacrifice, that's nice. So was there a correct window we can jump into to get this item? There are windows on all sides, right? Oh yeah. If he wants to fight, he can come down here. I believe the Four Kings are vulnerable to fire. But that's what I... Alright, so I just completely missed that. Well, so I believe we have done everything. Excuse me. I believe we've done everything here. There's the thing we've yet to get. I think we can live. Yeah, easy. Was there something we're forgetting? I don't think so. I think we have everything. So this is a place I'll be farming a bit off camera, probably. Since you see, like, with one humanity and the gold serpent ring, we got quite a bit of good stuff there. And usually we'll be coming this way, through this way. So we'll even run just past all the dragons. Guess we can lure them in one at a time and fight it. Because now we have a slight problem. Ow. That's annoying. We mostly need dragon scales, so I can almost kill them in one combo. Ow. That bridge is mostly the problem with these guys. That they're not that hard. Ow. Okay, so let's see. Where do you want to go? Okay, we want to visit Andre. Okay, so we're pretty much done with the transient curses, unless we want to farm stuff. So let's visit Andre. Give him the very large ember. And we can modify equipment even more, so we can make both of these plus all of these plus 11. So we're gonna do that. Actually, we're not gonna do it with the Cestus, since we're probably just gonna. And now we can. Do I want to? It's only 8 damage. It's not that great, actually. So we can start upgrading this weapon, but we're mostly interested in leveling up the mace to see if it will help us with the fight. So in this game, other than other Dark Souls games like 2 and 3, I remember, the items that you farm the last upgrade, or at least in Dark Souls 3, the last upgrade always gives you more than, like, well, armor does it like a lot. You get like a lot more reduction out of the last armor increase. Rather than the old ones. We don't have any Titanite shards. Jeez. Artorias' armor actually gets quite a bit better.
Don't get yourself killed. Night.
Okay. So now we can face the 4 kings. I've never been out of regular Titanite shards before. Or, no, let's never say never. It's a bleed sword. This weapon might actually be pretty good. So we'll hold on to the Dragon Greatsword. So the thing is, we can only fight the 4 kings with... We can only fight the 4 kings with Artorias' sword at the moment, since... that is the only... that is the only weapon, because that weapon gives us the Abyss Walking effect, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to do that. Let's hold on to this bow. You never know when you could use a bow. I'm not going to use this. Probably not this. Any shields that I picked up? Nope. Good. Arrows. Don't need bolts. Let's see. Hold on the roll. Well, it's the holy set. This is a pretty good armor, though. Yeah, the fact that you can upgrade it with Twinkling Titanite makes it a lot better. We'll hold on to the Sunlight Maggot. Okay. So we can level up once. This doesn't affect any... Well, we don't have any scaling on our weapon, so that's why we don't have any of this. Let's level up endurance. I believe most attributes soft cap at... Can we use the sword and... Nope, not yet. We'll have to use a lighter armor. I believe this will allow us to medium roll. A light roll, yeah. We can also... We're probably gonna go heavy armor guy on... Probably gonna go heavy on... against the 4 kings. But we need the right set for it. So we might have to take a swing into Darkroot Garden. This does damage. Okay, so... So usually when people speed run the Four Kings, which is not what we're doing, because, you know, I'm not good at this game by any stretch. I just know how to persevere through it. Nuts. Now, going to go... Not going to kill Sif, because we don't have to. Well, we're probably gonna kill him later. After the DLC. Because... And I can get to show you the special... the